This is how you know evolution is real.
Come look.
Before I used to grow my toenails. That's where I draw my strength from. So I keep my toenails very nice and long all the time.
Oh my god, you know if you
like
hit your toe, that's gonna rip your whole nail off.
Exactly. Like, or Achilles with the Achilles. No, the thing is, so how would
All right, everybody, thank you for the first episode. Thank you for watching the first episode of WWMO in Order. I have Chef here, DJ Odwale, DJ L Baby.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for coming
my
on.
own home.
Yes. So this episode of WWMO in Order, we're actually cooking since DJ's the chef. I thought it'd be something cool, different. A little background on DJ and I. We played together, roommates. Our rookie year in the CFL out in Winnipeg. A little cold. We're not going back, but we're out here in Toronto right now. And DJ, tell me what you're doing.
So my culinary background, it ranges very nicely. I did my culinary school in Vancouver, Pacific Institute of Culinary Arts. A great school, learned a lot there. I then did my apprenticeship in the south of Spain. I was there for 5 months at a 2 Michelin star restaurant. Learned a ton there, got ripped apart, didn't speak any Spanish.
That's tough.
You know what I mean? But yo quiero un poquito de español ahora.
Okay, that's French.
That means nothing.
Okay.
But so we did that, came to Toronto a few years ago, 4 years ago. Was working at Biomark Restaurant, a great restaurant down here. Being fast forward, now I own 2 staffing companies. Right now, we're just trying to get better, take over Toronto. And with my boy Mo right now, we're gonna cook a nice, delicious gumbo. It's like a jambalaya / gumbo. We're going to be playing in both fields right now, so it's not traditional by any means. So if you have any issues with this, keep it for yourself. Okay?
Don't care. All right.
Don't care.
Sorry to say that. All right, sweet. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started here. Real quick question though. DJ, we took some photos of the artwork you have in your apartment.
Yes.
It's pretty cool. A little eclectic. You know, there's a couple of naked women. That's cool too. Then there's some abstract art. You have a man over there with a mustache.
Yep.
Touch on that, bro.
So,
art's cool.
I love art. This is why I got into cooking, because I love the concept of creating your own art with whatever medium you use. So
nice.
Food is my canvas is the plate.
Okay.
Again, that piece you saw with the man with the mustache, that's Dali. It's a painting of Salvatore Dali from a Chinese artist who was trying to make it look like watercolors. It's not watercolors.
It's not.
No.
Okay. Yeah,
it looks like that, but it isn't.
I like that.
Yeah, so it's one of my favorite pieces. This piece that you might see, Pigmezi was in the front of. I found some kid walking down the street. He had a big painting on his hand. I said, "Are you selling that?" He said, "Yes." I said, "When?" He said, "How?" I said, "How much?" At 120. I said, "I'll give you 80 for it right now." I said, "Sure." So I bought that. I'll never see that kid again. But that piece is always big to me.
That is a sick piece.
It was my first piece I ever bought. And then the back ones, great young artist in Toronto named Yasmin Oku.
Nice.
She has a very nice Basquiat style of painting.
Basquiat. Okay.
Yeah, so have those. And yes, I love sexualized arts. I love things that represent the most beautiful thing in this world, which is women and beautiful bodies and everything in there. So, you know what I mean? Get them all.
I want to, that's a whole other episode. Oh, shoot. Shout out autism awareness. Bow.
Yes.
Blood real quick.
Yes.
Real quick.
Yes.
All right, DJ,
So, we're going to go into it right now.
Down for us.
What we have here, you'll see we have some delicious black and red rice here.
Okay.
So that's going to be our base in terms of just our rice.
Nice.
We'll be cooking that, a little bit of chicken stock inside the pan there. So we have a little bit going right now because it does take quite a bit of time. So just make sure that when you do this, it's the first thing you put on. Because you don't want to have everything ready and your rice isn't ready. I've been there before. Don't go down that road. Rookie mistakes. Also, what we have here, we have a turkey kielbasa right here. We have some regular garlic. We have a white onion, and then we have roughly 2.5 pounds, maybe 3 pounds of mussels and clams here.
Nice.
So we're gonna it's gonna be real nice. One thing you have to make sure that you have. I don't know if I recommend going this route, but if you want to get some rosé, nice. Gives a nice little flavor when you're cooking your mussels. Kind of gives you a little bit of alcohol, not too much though. Very, very tasty. And then we're going to be using a little bit of coconut milk also. So
coconut milk?
Coconut. Oh, okay. It's a different type.
Yeah.
It's a different type.
Yeah. Okay. Like schnozberries.
Like a schnoz.
Hit him with the schnozberry dough. Okay.
So you got coconut. It's imported.
Okay. What are we doing with the gin? Are we
So Hello, Hendrix. That's all I gotta say.
Good. And also stay hydrated.
Some very hydrated. So you know the folks at Flow Water make a delicious product, best water in the world. Yes, please try it out. This is real reaction. This is the first time taster.
Gotta get.
It's produced here in Ontario.
Nice, local.
Yeah, local.
Good.
And these beautiful packages that you're holding right here, that's 77% biodegradable.
Wow.
We're gonna do it the classic rice pilaf method, which is basically we're gonna chop off some onions right now. We're gonna saute those off with a little bit of oil.
Okay.
We might use a little bit of coconut oil this time when we're doing it. Then we're gonna add a little bit of chicken stock that we have right here.
Oh,
Make your own too. Low sodium. I'm gonna add a lot of salt in there though.
Be more fit.
Be more fit, not on Instagram.
So we're gonna start doing there. Oh, no problem.
I'm supposed to stand.
So,
I don't know what to do with my hands.
again,
I don't know what to do with my hands.
we're gonna do when we're doing it. We're gonna do it's a really classic way of cutting onions called a saisonné. Basically, what we're gonna do, drop the tip here.
Special is okay.
Saisonné. Saisonné.
I'll just check it.
Jupa.
That's so nice.
So we cut off the tip right there. What we're gonna do is start making some small tips.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Okay, where's it? Similar to a boot. Oh,
good catch. Let's go.
That's what we do.
Hey.
Money.
He's got no since he retired.
I mean, I'm an old man. I don't got that.
Oh yeah, so you're on the Terry Crews diet right
I'm
now.
on Terry Crews diet right now.
Intermediate fat?
Intermittent.
Intermittent. I can't pronounce it.
Intermittent fasting. So
Okay.
it's great. It's tough to begin with. It gets a lot easier later on as you keep doing it.
Definitely.
For the first 2 weeks, be ready to be very angry at people.
Yeah.
For no good reason.
Hey,
I punched an old lady on the street.
It's her fault for being in the way.
She was living. So
Life
I
gets
said,
real, B.
Life gets
You know what I
real.
mean?
Don't be old around me.
Don't be. It's not.
Okay.
We love old people. I'm so sorry, Grandma. I love you, Grandma.
I don't.
That's my grandma. What do you mean?
And then you start eating.
Okay, makes sense.
I plan on eating again.
Yeah.
We were together on Saturday, and we ate.
Killed it.
We ate
Too much food.
borderline too much food.
There was no borderline. We smashed the line.
The funny part was, Sonia was there, and then she had, she put the burrito in the freezer. I said, how long do you expect to eat? When are you going to eat this burrito? In 18 months?
So backtrack, it was a sushi burrito we got for free. At the, I was gonna shout him out, I don't know their name, but it was free. You had to follow my Instagram, tag 3 friends, we tagged each other, they didn't realize, and we all got free sushi burritos. But they were good though. DG didn't care, so it was imitation crab.
Can't do it. Can't do it, won't
Obviously
do
as a
it.
chef makes sense. I'm perfectly fine, I'm fat, my BMI's high, I love imitation everything. So.
Gross. Imitation crab. You might as well just give me sand, okay?
I don't know that.
That to sit there right now while we're waiting. We're gonna grab a few of our garlic pieces. Just slice them down nicely.
Okay. Oh, you took your eyes. This is like the Fast and Furious, and they're driving real fast.
Yeah.
God, that's gonna lose a finger.
I lost enough fingers. I'm not worried anymore. So we have now a few of our garlic pieces cut up. We're gonna cut up a little bit more of this kielbasa. I want you to try this out, Big Mo. Okay? Put into the test real quick.
Okay.
What we're gonna do here. Just like that. Exactly.
Okay, anything we're gonna learn today, we came to learn.
Exactly. Exactly. It's like the woman from the DMX song. Exactly.
Speaking of DMX,
Big fan.
did you see online said he got a bang recently?
Well, was this news from every year since 1998?
Oh, that was the first time I ever heard it.
Bro, this guy is arrested every year for the same charges.
No, not ordained.
Oh!
To become a minister.
What?
Yeah, I saw it on I don't know if it was a credible website, but
I was not listening.
I saw it on Twitter. I was like, what?
What? Yeah, that makes sense.
DG.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people may not know you were on a TV show recently, my friend, TV show. First Bobby Flay.
You know, DG is very confident, and he's here to whoop you today, Bobby.
I can see that.
I made a name for myself in the Canadian Football League, but I didn't really see a real future in football. So I went back to my first love, cooking. After graduating second in my class in culinary school, I worked at a 2-Michelin-star restaurant in the South of Spain. I'm only 27. I'm very hungry to conquer the food scene. Taking Bobby down would prove that I may have started as a football player, but I'm a chef now. And
I think you should have beaten Bobby Flay personally, but that's just me and maybe a little biased.
Yeah.
How was the experience?
The experience was lovely. I don't know if I should have beat him. I wasn't perfect. If I was perfect on the day, I would have beat him. Guaranteed. It wasn't perfect. I messed up my chips. I knew it the moment I did it. I was like, I messed these chips up. I knew it. I just knew it. I knew it. So I can't say that, but I can tell you this. He was one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. That man was amazing. He was nice to me.
Shout out
nice
Bobby.
to my guests. Bobby, I love you, baby. Probably don't have my email anymore, but you can find it. Just you can find it. Okay?
I'm good right now.
One thing I love when I'm dealing with anything of like almost a coconut base or anything along those lines, I love a little bit of ground coriander.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a little ground coriander in here. Okay. You can start when you smell this now. You can start smelling like Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Does this work?
oh, bro. I used to be a drug dealer.
Oh, cooking all kinds of things, huh? I got baking soda. I got baking soda.
There we go. This is now starting to get in here. Really starting to get. Now we're playing with fire. Okay, now we're there. Okay.
But did you tell us a little bit about the Odoo Group?
Odoo Group. Again, it started off just simply as a staffing company, and then once the staffing was going pretty well, then that kind of went over into consultations. We had some consultations for a few fast food restaurants. I shouldn't say any names of the restaurants or anybody. I don't know if I'm under contract and never say anything.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
basically, restaurants, fast food restaurants, community organized things. I don't know. I don't know if I can say.
I don't want to get in trouble.
No, I don't know if I can say. Okay, so now this is good, and it smells literally. Oh, literally.
So what?
Literally?
Oh, literally.
No, literally.
Literally.
Literally. Lovely. Come on, man.
Oh, lovely.
Come on, let's get
like
some.
Medea.
Okay. You guys out here killing me right now. Okay, so what we have right now is just our muscles. Okay, if you have just a regular lid for a pan, it'll work too. But what I want to do, I want to start moving it a little bit. I want these to start opening. I want them to talk to me.
Okay,
I
what
want
do
them
they
to
say?
say, open me.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, that sounded wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
Nah, it's a children's program. Nah.
You're like, open me. Okay. Okay, so now we're just waiting for you to start getting opened up a little bit.
Okay.
It shouldn't take too long. It should be in there. We're looking at like.
It never does, right?
So you seen that, right?
Wow.
You see that?
Yeah.
See that? You smell the red wine? The rosé, sorry? That's out there.
Give me a woof.
Get a whiff in there. Get a whiff in there.
Yeah, definitely smell.
Smell that, smell that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna let that keep cooking out. So I'm gonna take that long. This is a very simple recipe.
Excited.
Very simple recipe. Has a good amount of heat in here. This guy saw how much heat I put in here. Suavemente,
Elemento.
Yo quiero sentir tus labios besándome otra vez. Besa, besa, bésame un poquito. Besa, 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 bésame otro ratito. Pequeña, échate pa' acá.
Some wheats, man. You heard me?
Wow. On the way here.
Some wheats, baby.
That. Let's see if I can bring it closer to the camera without spilling it everywhere. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. DGF baby. Please say the baby.
And don't say the maybe.
I don't know what the text was.
Not a good one.
No.
Not a good one.
All right, DG, appreciate you, bro. First episode of WWMO in Order. You killed it. We're gonna eat this gumbo here. Okay, you still working on it.
That's the Terry Crews diet.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay? That's the Terry Crews diet, right? All right.
Wow. Appreciate everybody. Subscribe. Details at the bottom. Oda Group.
Oda Group.
Being here.
Still a culinary.
Let's
Oda
go.
Group. Flow.
Let's go. Hey. Hey. Wow. Autism. Matthew, we love you. Bam, baby.
Love you, Matthew.
First, Rebecca, if you can close the door. Background noise. I need you to be.
Come on now.
I need you to be
Come on, Breezy.
I need you to be aware of what's going on.
Come on, Breezy.
All right, perfect. Okay, because that truck came by, you just sat there. Okay. All right. So back to the episode. We're gonna get started.